Hey friends, hope your December is going well. We have a tree. It is beautiful. We picked it up last night, so a little bit late, but we've just been super busy. I went out of town to do an early Christmas with my family. Went up to New Hampshire, that's where my sister lives. And then Rocky's just been working like crazy, so he's outside right now putting up the Christmas lights on the outside of the house. So if you hear weird random noises, that's him. But anyway, it's been over a week since I finished my 30-day gratitude and wellness challenge, and I just wanted to, do a video and summarize, the challenges and what I enjoyed, and just kind of go over the whole process and whatnot. It's been kind of weird not doing the challenge anymore because I did it for, I feel like, over 6 weeks. It was a while, from October 15th to December 2nd. So yeah, it was a ways, yeah. But it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And things that I definitely felt were positives I got out of it is I definitely feel like I'm been better about being in the moment, and just really thinking present tense, and just if I am experiencing a negative emotion of any sort, like I really have been working hard through the challenge and after the challenge now to like stop and reframe and just give gratitude for something, and I feel like that really helps me. And people that know me would probably say that generally I'm an upbeat, happy person, so generally I'm in a good mood almost all the time, but sometimes I'm not. And it definitely helped me to be able to, stop and reframe and whatnot. So that's something that I'm definitely taking with me even after this challenge, is it's been easier to be in the moment and share that, have that gratitude, experience that and whatnot. That's probably my biggest positive takeaway from that. Also, like coming up with 30 different days worth of things that you're grateful for. I mean, obviously there's hundreds, thousands of things that we're grateful for every day, but things that I feel are big enough to be able to like put in a video or, be the main topic. There were, sometimes it was a little harder. It was like, okay, what have I not been grateful for yet? Like obviously all the little things like fresh air and birds and, but it's like, okay, well, do I want to do a whole video about that? But anyway, so yeah, that was probably the main positive thing out of it. And I really enjoyed it. The challenges, I feel like I talked about already, that it was hard. Like I really wanted to do a video, get one up every single day, and obviously that did not happen. I just said it went from October 15th to December 2nd, so a lot longer than I planned on, than the 30 days. It was definitely way harder to do that than I thought it was going to be, and it got easier towards, I would say, the last half of the challenge. It was a little bit easier for me to come up with what I was grateful for, my wellness focus and all that day, and then film and edit and get it up. Like I feel like I kind of fell into more of a routine. I was able to do that, but the first half for sure, it was definitely challenging. Just with working and having a life and taking care of our dogs and, having a relationship and all this, things take time, right? So I felt like I had bit off a little bit more than I could chew, but after some time, I got into the routine and pushed through it and was able to do it. And it was awesome. Also, I didn't even start with this, but I did it. I'm proud of myself because I feel like I'm one of those people that tends to start things and not finish them. And not even with big things and little things. Like I can't tell you how many books I've started and I've read like a chapter and I have a bookmark in them. So many of my books, at least 10 to 15 of them are like this, and they just have a bookmark in them because I'm reading them, even though the last time I picked them up was probably like a year ago. But I'll start them because I'm interested in whatnot, and then I'll read a little bit and then I get distracted. And then for some reason, I just move to a different one instead of continuing. I don't know. But it's something I get very frustrated with myself about, and I really don't like, is that I have a hard time finishing things. And I don't know if maybe I just like, I don't know. I don't know if I like lose focus or I lose interest, or if it's just like I feel like it's too hard and I get too challenged and maybe like I just give up, or I don't know the reasoning. But I'm very proud of myself that I said I was going to do this 30-day challenge and I did it. Obviously it took me more than 30 days, but I finished, and I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Yeah, so that's awesome. What else? Oh, I am very excited for what is coming next. I don't have like a specific plan as far as like video wise, but just in our lives. We just have a lot going on, and we're working towards the goal of, downsizing again, which I feel like we're decently downsized. I mean, we're in a 2-bedroom house right now. Obviously it's filled up, but just like I don't think Rocky would argue this with me because he thinks we have a lot of stuff. But I feel like compared to a lot of people, like I just went to my sister's house and they have, let's see, I guess it's 4-bedroom with an office, so 5-bedroom house, and they have a basement as well. Actually like 2 basements, but it's a big house, a good size, and it is full. They have lots of things. So I would say compared to the average person, we really don't have too much, but I don't know, I still feel like we have a lot. And so downsizing again, even though each time we move, we get rid of more and more stuff, but I'm constantly walking around looking at how much stuff we have, and I'm just always like, I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. So downsizing, because our lease is up the end of March, and so goal is to get back into a camper by then. Yeah. So yeah, last time we were in a 28-foot travel trailer. This time we want to go into a 5th wheel. But yeah, so downsizing, working on shopping for and purchasing the camper, getting back into a camper. Obviously, just all of our adventures in the meantime and things that we want to do, having fun together and with the dogs, and working on my business. And I really feel like I want to get it going more. Like I started it in August of 2022, but I really haven't done that much with it. It is definitely like on the back burner. And I want to turn it, instead of a hobby, more into a business. So I really need to start working on it more and whatnot. And I want to develop it more. And then just like our life, living simply and intentionally and living for experiences instead of work, actually enjoying our lives and doing fun things. And that's been a little bit harder for us right now because we moved back to Colorado in order to work a ton this summer and turned into fall and winter. But we had some debt and we wanted to get that all paid off, and we want to be completely 100% debt free by the time we leave here, which hopefully we will be. So yeah, we've been working a lot because of that. But hopefully we'll be done with that soon, and we'll be able to cut down to, more part-time and be able to go on adventures again and really enjoy stuff. So I'm very excited. That really got long, but yes, things in the future. I'm very excited about that. So overall, it was a very awesome challenge. I am very proud of myself for doing it and accomplishing it, and I'm very grateful for the challenge. It definitely taught me a lot, and definitely made me more self-aware, and I'm very grateful that I did it. And I'm grateful that you were able to be here with me, and hopefully you were able to do the challenge too. But I just appreciate you being here with me. It means more than you could know. thank you so much for being here, and I'm so excited to see what comes of the future. Remember, progress over perfection, and wander well.